Welcome back to Summer Beyond Legendary, Long War of the Chosen. And our second LWOTC mission, this time in our starting region. And we're formatting this one. First showing of our Tesla trooper. And we're actually using, ironically, a strike rifle. Now, there's been a lot of hot debate about the strike rifle with, you know, some people rarely, if ever, using it, and some people thinking it's probably one of the strongest weapons currently in the game. I don't have enough experience with this weapon
so you require my
to have a strong opinion of it, one way or the other. Oh yeah, we have reactions. That's so nice.
I'm moving here.
I was a bit concerned because that seems so far away, that train car, but we're just...
Going there.
Choo-choo, the real train is our squad?
All this walking's wearing me out.
Will do.
I'm a little bit scared though of going on to the edge here, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you closer. Then through the good old scouting protocol. Down here to spot absolutely nothing for us. Wonderful. Where's everybody?
Nice spot for a last stand.
Okay, there's a drone and there's a explodey barrel. Ooh, mama. I don't think now is the right time though. That drone could have been, oh, we were like 2 tiles away from getting detected by the drone there when coming to the edge, despite using the scouting protocol. By the way, I put the scouting protocol here. I would have totally expected to see enemies here if they were there. Like, scouting protocol is kind of somewhat a little bit very unreliable. So here's the thing with this container. This container has 7 health. So shooting that with a shotgun that does 5 to 7 damage, you know? Not necessarily guaranteed to blow it up.
Make haste. My blade thirsts for blood.
More guys. Objective. The interesting thing is that we can see the objective from that spot and can hack it from here. Okay. Also, that's 6 of the probably 9 enemies that we all have in vision now. Right.
Roger that.
Sure.
Yeah, you better fly to the other side. Don't stop on top of the track. God damn it. I just want to see something here. If we were to Tesla that guy, we would hit them all. Which is... okay. An AP grenade there to confirm these kills. Not sure what we do about the drone though. You don't see the drone, so it's really just a matter of moving you over here. Now this is not gonna kill any one of them unless we roll a critical hit and a max roll on these two guys. Even missed the guy in the back. Hey, we got the crit on one of the guys though. Just not for enough damage. Where's he going? Okay. So we could do something like no scope this guy, then into a flash to finish him off. One is over there. That's a little bit of a concern, though.
A waste of time and energy.
Okay, so I guess you can then slice the sentry.
Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
We have two actions now. But advantageous terrain is very advantageous.
You could use that. Or sell it. Huh. Better him than me.
Well, I was kind of hoping I can use that Overwatch to do something to these guys. And now we have also a priest to deal with here. And we haven't done anything about that sectoid. Okay, so my speed is 13. 6, 7, 8. Now, if I were to lightning slash this guy, can I then still... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dash here to kill this guy. Yes, and that should be far enough away from that sentry, although of course the sentry can move to flank me, but where would he even move? Here? We can do it from here, that also saves me an extra ton of movement.
Hostile terminated. X-ray neutralized.
12 sustaining corpses, that's very annoying. Okay, but you're running away and... you should probably shooting up top.
I've been hit.
We're not leveling up our Tesla trooper like that, though. That's for sure. No idea where the self-sustaining zombie is. Oh, yeah. At least one of them. Have they already saw? Yeah, there's a second one. Ooh, that's not enough damage. It's not enough damage.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
I think we gotta finish off this guy. Cancel his overwatch with a grenade here. And hope the drone only comes up. Can the drone come up top and stun me? No. So it might come up top and zap me, in which case I would not like that outcome. So if I jump down there, I'm almost like I want to bait a stun rather than get zapped. Can't stun me there. Here's a question. If I... No, it's too far away to jump over. Trying to see if I go... Sorry. If I go there... Drone. So the drone can come here to stun me if I'm on that spot. If I go into that spot, can't reach. Well, I guess then it just applies to Jane Kelly. So I guess that's kind of moot.
I'm going here.
What's the mobility of that zombie? Frost zombies are slow, right? Yeah, okay, good thing I went to that spot. Is there a magical pixel where for some reason I hit both? No, wouldn't have expected it. No loot destroyed, okay. So, what do you do? He no-scope the drone, the zombie? Ooh, here's an even better idea. Move, no-scope the sectoid, and then slash the other guy. Is it no quick scope? No, no scope. Yeah, no scope, quick scope, shoot. That's what we call it here.
How terribly unsatisfying.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I have brought you glory. Revel in it.
I was hoping that shot would set me up for an easy kill here with the shotgun. So I'm debating right now, or thinking here, if I want to go here just to be close range. Show me that zombie again. Could go next to him just to see what my knife does, but I'm fairly certain, since we're normally doing 2 to 4, it's not gonna be a guaranteed 8. I think it's 4 to 7 on a sectoid due to vulnerability. Here's the thing, no matter where I go, he can flank me anyway, so I might as well go close range.
No problem.
Sure, you can do that. You're flying to the preview didn't even say we could fly to that tile. That's so interesting. Okay. Okay, I guess.
This is the perfect place to get jumped. Found the good stuff. Take a look. Yeah. Oh, sure. Sorry, cutie. Make me carry
Looks
like
like
your
a
time junk.
And then self-sustaining zombie over here, who's still dying over there and making the noise the whole time.
Hostile target down.
Alright, we do the hack with the agent because they have the better hack score. We can take a quick look. I don't see a hacky tower. Killed 11. That's with the zombies in mind. I really like, you know, I do like my hacky towers.
Like a capacitor. Let's charge.
It's a perfect Tesla Trooper voice pack, isn't it? I really know. Yes, there's one. Is it on the map? That is on the map. Cool. Allied chest.
This one might be a problem, but I can try.
Barely made it.
Why bother with
Menace
that?
1-5,
You open in a
status
museum or
confirmed.
something.
The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
That map alert, reflexes, distraction. Thank you for playing.
Let's go. Allons-y.
Well, that's the mission. That's it. We're done. A little bit of a hit. Had a very unsatisfying opener with the
This
Tesla
is
Trooper.
Firebrand. It's time to go.
What more could you ask for? What more could you ask for?
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Now, I didn't hate the strike rifle here, and I think actually the free Overwatch we got some good value out of it. Keep in mind it was a special situation because we had free actions with everybody, right?
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Well, I can see a lot of situations where something like what we did in the first turn, you know, take a shot, flash in, and then still be on Overwatch, could be quite nice. Although, I mean, these Overwatch shots are not good percentage. Like, we don't have any Overwatch perks.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Ah, whatever. Okay. Here, we know what we want to do. We want to get Keen Edge. Get extra melee damage. And ignore 2 points of armor. That is a big one right now. We know what we want to do here. We have another Phantom Scout. Excellent. We kind of know what we want to do here. Do we? Double damage to lost? I don't think so. Combat protocol? Probably. Yeah, let's get combat protocol. I'm really curious if this actually worked. I mean, yeah, primary weapon attacks shred armor. So will that actually... Maybe it only shreds armor on the primary target, but if that shreds on the whole pot that we're hitting, and if there's holo targets on the whole pot we're hitting with the Tesla attack, that's... Nutterino. Alright, so even if we go full top row, which I'm actually not so convinced about. So somebody on the Discord shared the new stats of the auto sniper rifle. So the stats for that weapon have been changed in Beyond Legendary to the point where the auto sniper that I normally would use on a hunter is kind of not worth it anymore. So, you know, especially like if you look at this choice here, you know, if I run with a normal sniper rifle, I grab Butcher, do 30% more damage, you know, and but have the quote-unquote worse stats of the normal rifle. Well, the auto sniper is almost side grade, like there's like 1 base damage difference between the two, and I have to take this perk to actually work around the restriction of only having a single shot of ammo. This is just not worth it. Like 30% more damage and my normal sniper rifle out damages the auto sniper easily. And twice on a Sunday. So that's definitely worth it. Or you could even consider Dervish, so you can more often bullseye lead the target. Or whatever else you want to do. Either way, coming to this choice between Impulse and Shadowborn. So Impulse, if you go without sniper running on empty, right, you always need to move to reload anyway, so you get this 10 aim 10 crit. For me, I think it's easier to just Shadowborn. You need to be outside of vision of the enemies to trigger this bonus, and that's usually for me easier to maintain. And it's 15-15, not 10-10. Yeah, we'll see what we do. We kind of not taking the auto sniper is for me a little bit ignoring the identity of the hunter, because that's what they do. That's what they're good at. or used to be. But, you know, with the stat changes, I can't really justify it. And at that point, I'm almost regretting picking up a hunter, because I once said, you know, about my choices for sniper. I want to have good damage, I want to have an opener, aka lead the target, and I want to have disabling shot. And hunters are one of the sniper classes that don't get the disabling shot. I don't remember what our other choices were, though, for the hunter. So yeah. Anywho, what's next on the agenda? Countering a dark event. Ooh, I don't think I've ever showed this. So dark events. I was going to say, so this might sound really dumb right now, but in Beyond Legendary, by default, all dark events will be at the start of the month, always hidden. Now you might say, but what are you talking about? We can clearly see the dark events. Yeah, so when the dark event mission spawns, then you have this normal setup of Long War of the Chosen, with one being hidden and costing 5 intel to reveal, and the others being visible. But every time the month ticks over, the code runs that hides all dark events and then also randomizes the cost to reveal them. It's incredibly dumb ever since I realized or was made aware of how that actually works. So the optimal strategy is to occasionally check your dark events during the month. Anyway, let's fast forward this. What do we have here? Destroy the relay in slums. 10 to 12 mission. What do we bring in? Technical Prowler, Combat Engineer, the Witch, and a Rookie. We are still on Force Level 2. Okay, you know, I just want to finish the tech here.
New objective added.
The advent officers have
Here's a fun thing.
To allow for their subordinates
Look,
to
AP
receive
rounds.
psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
I swear, I've gone over the unlocks in the research menu for Alien Biotech 5 times. It's not listed there. Or I'm really going blind and I should just seek out a doctor at the earliest opportunity. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. I swear. God damn it. Okay, we got AP runs now. Cool. So we want to get advanced lasers. There's also an argument to be made to squeeze in reverse engineering, so we can get some armors, some Advent Trooper armors, but we don't have the autopsies yet. And I don't want to also squeeze in the autopsies now. Let's get advanced lasers.
I will begin our research immediately.
Right, and yeah. Do we run this at 10 to 12 or do we over-infiltrate a little bit? Flamethrower should still be strong unless we run into a bunch of medics or priests. Do we have priests yet? I think priests might be Force Level 3. Prowler with Lead the Target gives us a good opener. I have no idea how the witch works and what the damage level is at the moment. We might have also a good opener with this, right? Also with the Claymore we can deploy that. We do not have concealed scouting now. So we're gonna have one good opener and then we have good regular stuff. Should have brought the rocket launcher on you. So the question is, do we take the risk and go 10 to 12? Or do we over-infiltrate for 7 to 9, get a little bit less XP? But hopefully also a lower chance of getting injuries. Let me check one thing here. Let me also, before I forget it again. Roll the credits. I just want to see if somebody is that far away from a level where I say, okay, I'd rather take the extra XP from 10 to 12 just to make sure that you get a promotion. 14 XP from a mission? I think we need more enemies. We're doing it 10 to 12. I'll be doing it in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.